Next, let's corrupt trans rights. Trans defeats DeSantis as federal judge overturns Florida ban. It's almost like my teeth fell out just there. In a landmark decision, a federal judge has overturned Florida's restrictions on gender-affirming care for state employees, declaring the state's insurance program facially discriminatory. The ruling by Judge Mark Walker of the District Court for the Northern District of Florida in Tallahassee Division, found that the restrictions violated Title VII of the 1964 Civil Rights Act. The judge stated, quote, "Here the undisputed facts demonstrate that the challenged exclusions apply only to transgender members, as only transgender individuals would seek the gender-affirming treatment that is excluded from coverage. Here plaintiffs are seeking gender-affirming treatment for their gender dysphoria. Therefore, the challenged exclusions apply to them because they are transgender." According to Lange versus Houston County, Georgia, this amounts to a facially discriminatory employer action under Title VII. The ruling concerns the case Claire versus Florida Department of Management Services, which involved former and current transgender employees of Florida's government, including Jami Claire, Kathryn Lane, and Ahmir, and then I just lost my place, guys, so I don't even know where it is. If anyone wants to jump in there, go ahead. Oh, Ahmir, there he is, Ahmir Murphy. They were denied coverage for gender-affirming care under the state's insurance plan, represented by the ACLU of Florida, Southern Legal Counsel, and Legal Services of Greater Miami. The plaintiffs argued that the restrictions were deemed, quote, experimental, and had no medical or financial justification. The court will hold a separate trial to determine damages for the plaintiffs. It's what I'm loving about what's been coming out lately is that DeSantis keeps losing on these cases. He lost on on
Don't Say Gay.
Well, Don't Say Gay. And drag queens, that was the word I was looking for, drag.
Yeah, the drag.
The drag thing, and that got overturned, and he tried to take the liquor licenses away from the Hyatt down in Miami and stuff, and all of this is suddenly unraveling on him, and it's nice to see that a lot of the things that he's tortured us here in Florida are starting to kind of go back at him.
I agree. When they targeted that Hamburger Mary's, I think it was in, where was it, Tampa or Orlando?
Yeah.
It was,
Tampa.
and they didn't win. They pushed back, and they got a lot of pushback for pushing back, and it landed in their favor. So this is I love celebrating small wins like this for our community.
His empire is falling apart. Little by little, all this craziness, people are realizing how crazy it is, and nobody's supporting it anymore.
But it is also important to note that elections matter, right? So the Biden administration has done such a good job at packing the courts, all those vacancies with judges who are liberal, and we couldn't have done that if Biden was not the president right now.
And we were heading in the wrong direction for quite some time.
Yes, we were.
And I also think it's just a reminder that if we fight for justice and we stand up for what we believe in, then we will finally push back on all the stupid little DeSantis rules. So I'm excited to see where it goes.